What's going on? James here, VP of Sales and Marketing at ProLine, and today we're going to look at Pro Canvas, which is our new full-service canvassing tool included free inside ProLine CRM. It should be mentioned that this is available from our free version all the way up to our paid platinum tier and can be accessed by anyone that is on ProLine CRM. Now, to get to Pro Canvas, you're going to come into Hamburger menu, come down to Pro Canvas Beta. When you select Pro Canvas Beta, it's going to take you to this screen. Now, there's multiple views here. We can click into satellite, or we can stay on the map side. Map is a little bit easier to see because it's flat, but you are welcome to use satellite if you'd like. Now, it's going to default to your specific location that you're at right now if you have your location services on the device that you're using. I have them off for this demo. As you can see over here, no location tracking. So if you don't want to use location tracking, you're also welcome to just go ahead and use the search bar and go ahead and go into any kind of address that you'd like. So we went and looked at Midtown High School, and we can drag and move around, right, and zoom in and zoom out. And so let's go to a place maybe where there's not so many houses. And so when we are ready to go ahead and pin something on the map, you're going to go ahead and hit this pin button. Now, that's going to drop it in the middle of the screen. You obviously then can drag this around and move it wherever you want. I'm going to keep it on 895 here, and then we're going to hit confirm position. Now, when you do confirm the pin, what's going to happen is it's going to open up your outcomes, your default outcomes, technically. Now, when you're inside of your company settings, you have editability of your default outcomes. Out of box, you're going to see interested, no answer, callback, and not interested. Same over here that are going to match the colors that you have in your company settings. Now, if you select interested, just out of box here, interested is going to create a project. No answer and callback are going to not trigger any action. It's just going to log it. Not interested is going to pull up your rejection reasons. Now, your rejection reasons, wall customizable. They're also by default, no damage, too much money, no soliciting, and other. Now, the thing to keep in mind here is that every single one of your default outcomes, right, these four, they have to be a certain type, right? They have to be associated with the type. So the types are interested, pre-contact, and rejection. Interested just means when we come in here and we say, hey, we want to select a new outcome, right? Interested will then allow you to have project default. So when you're creating a new project, hey, what stage do you want them to be in? What tags do you want? What campaign do you want to add them to? What lead source do you want to set? Right? If you look at rejections, that's then going to trigger the ability to select a rejection reason. So if we say not interested in here, right, then that's going to pull up, hey, which one is it? And let's say maybe no damage, right? So the other thing to keep in mind is that when you do click into any of these pins, you can see a handful of things. Okay, one of them is, we can come into address, right? We can see the history of that knock and any different outcomes that have been logged there. We have notes where we can put anything in here, and then we have the ability to take new actions. Now, we can obviously new knock this again. We can create a project from it. We can move the pin, right? So we can go ahead and move that around and then hit confirm position. And then now it's over here. And when we look at this, the address is going to be changed to what it is now. We also, if we wanted to, come into actions, we can delete a pin, right? And you can do that. So the thing to keep in mind on your default outcomes, right, is that you do have them already routed, kind of just base fundamentals of what people would use here, but feel free to customize this as much as you want. And trigger actions that you want and have other things be pre-contact types so that they don't do anything here, and then just continue to use this. But from here, my recommendation, whether you're a ProLine user today or you might be in the future, is go ahead and create a free account if you don't already have one. Start playing with this, start customizing it, start using it, see if it can be a benefit for you, and go test it out. If you are already in the pipeline and talking to someone on our team about using ProLine, and it's something that you maybe want to do a little bit more digging into, feel free to book a demo below at the link in the description of this. And if you want to see Pro Canvas or any of our other features in action inside of a demo, one of our sales team members would be happy to walk you through that. And we look forward to serving you in the future.